got into volunteering here because my mom thought that I needed to do something with all of my free time during the summer. And so I secretly really enjoyed it, but was hesitant to admit that to my mom because I didn't want to let her know that I was having such a good time doing something that she picked out for me, but it ended up being one of my favorite ways to spend my time during the summer and otherwise.
Well, at Roper Mountain, there's an exhibit at called The Starry Night, and there's really cool videos and about space, and you can see all the wonderful stars. And there's a lot of science stuff, so you can do experiments or look at fossils and all sorts of stuff.
And we were acting like we were astronauts, and what we did was we had to solve problems on our rocket because we were going to Mars. And so what we did was we had to problem solve it out in space.
When I was very young, maybe 6 or 7, my parents signed me up for some summer programs, and they brought me a catalog and they said, here are the things that you could do this summer. Think about what you'd like to do and think about how you'd like to spend a few weeks during the summer. And I looked through that catalog, and it felt like, it really felt like Christmas. I felt like I had a lot of choices.
It's so much fun!
This is awesome! It's like a liquid, but it becomes solid.
I like working at Roper Mountain because it's very self-directed compared to any other job I could have at this age, and I think that it's really helpful for me to be able to work in an environment like that. And I also like the field that I'm working in because it's relevant to what I want to do in college and beyond.
I like science because you can do cool experiments like put baking soda and vinegar in the tube and then it goes flying up.
I really wish there was a Roper Mountain for adults almost. So every opportunity I take, I try to learn about something new. I try to get my ham radio license. I try to learn how to fly drones. I try to learn how to program computers. I try to learn how the internet works. And that hunger for knowledge, I feel like was introduced to me as a child when I was at Roper Mountain.
Now we're gonna test it. Can it take wind from all sides?
Whether it's problem solving in an environmental context or problem solving person to person, I've definitely gotten a lot of insight on my interests in that through Roper Mountain, and it's made me hone in on my abilities and definitely my passions.
When I get older, I want to be a scientist, an engineer, and a teacher, and then I want to be a figure skater, an artist, a singer, and an actress.
I want to be an athlete, and when I retire from an athlete, I want to invent stuff.
Thinking about how Roper Mountain influenced my career and my decisions in college, I really see a thread that runs from some of those first classes that I took at Roper Mountain, where we worked on programming Lego robots or using Lego Mindstorms to build cars or machines that would work automatically. And I see that come through in the way I think about problems and the way I seek out problems in my work. I remember growing up, I can see the faces and I can think of the names of the people that really inspired me. And I'm so thankful for those people because in a lot of ways they taught me how much fun learning can be and how interesting and how much fun science and exploration is. I like to come during STEMFest, Second Saturday events, and share my passion for science and my love for engineering with today's children and today's youth.
I think the best part of what we saw, Nicole, is that there was someone who grew up going to the Roper Mountain Science Center, learning about science, and here he is, a successful engineer coming back.
Yeah, it's crazy. It goes to show what an inspiration an event like this, a facility like this can be to kids of young ages, to inspire them maybe for things they never would have thought about.
Inspiring future Einsteins.